there's lots of ways to find leads, and it's totally reasonable that you hire a salesperson. You expect them to do some of their own lead generation, right? But if you haven't got a way of even finding leads in the first place, if a salesperson walks in and they don't have a couple of leads to work with, you're basically asking them to be a founder, not a first sales hire, right? A first sales hire is a first sales hire, not a founder, because that's what they are. That's what they're choosing to do, right? There is a difference. To me, it's your job as a founder to figure out at least how to get a couple of leads in a month, right? A handful, so that the salesperson can kind of see, okay, you've kind of somewhat maybe proven this product market fit. You kind of know how to get these conversations going, and think of them as kind of the fuel on the fire to that, that initial kind of embers that you've got burning, that kindling that you've put down. You need to have that reference point for them to go and build on, and they can be creative and leverage all of that. But you do need to have that foundation in place, because it's just a totally different game to walk into somewhere where it's like, go find all your own leads from scratch. We've barely got some systems and processes in place, go and sell our thing, versus like, hey, we get 5 leads a month. This is the type of characteristics of them. This is what they look like. Um, you know, here's those leads. You're probably going to need 10 to 15 leads a month to go and hit your number. Um, Go and figure out how to go and take those 5 into 10, and, leverage me or my network or whatever I can do to support you, right? It's a very different environment to walk into like that. And it really does change the likelihood of success. So what we're talking about there is figuring out those lead generation systems, all sorts of things, from like leveraging your own networks, going out to industry events and those type of things, are really hopefully a helpful tip. And this is how I got this sales consultancy I started with now really going, and it's worked for a lot of my clients.